A question I get all the time as a physical therapist who works with pickleball players is that if I'm over the age of 50 or 55, what should I be doing off the court in order to improve my safety, improve my performance, and just flat out be able to play much longer into life? Here are a few things that I've learned working with players of this age group and demographic that you can implement into your routine and your training at home if you feel safe and have the space to do so. So follow along. One of the big takeaways that I want you to learn from this video is that training if you're over the age of 55 doesn't look all that different than training if you're a 20, 25, 30-year-old. We just make small modifications to make sure things are safe and comfortable in those that maybe don't have the same physical abilities we once had 30, 40 years ago. So I'm going to walk you through a routine that I've taken through many of my athletes over the last few months, and you can feel free to take what you like and try it at home. First part of any sort of routine is some sort of dynamic warm-up to get your heart rate up and get some of the muscles that we're going to use in the workout ready to rock. You might find some dynamic stretching here. Here are some options where we're working on our footwork primarily to get our heart rate up and challenge our balance, coordination, single leg stability. And then I might add in some sort of court work just to get somebody moving and just honestly switch it up and make the routine interesting and fun and have it be something that they feel like they can relate to the court. After this, we may start our strength program with some sort of power movement. These ones, I like powerful step-ups or loaded step-ups. I like med ball slams, something that does allow you to move something with higher intent or at a faster speed. Prior to transitioning into our primary strength movements. So some of the things that I like to utilize with my clients are the basics. So honestly, goblet squats, some sort of squat variation, followed up with a hinge pattern. So here we've got dumbbell deadlifts, just to build the strength through the back of our hamstrings, buttock, low back, for if we are reaching and trying to spend time at the kitchen line in some sort of long rally or volley. Utilizing some shoulder movement. So if we're doing a total body routine, I don't want to forget about the arms. So here we've got some sort of shoulder press and row variation to be as comprehensive as we can with the shoulder. Now, before I keep going, if you haven't subscribed to the channel below, please do that. The more people that subscribe, the more people get notified of these videos, and I might be able to reach a much greater audience. And as you can see, I'm wearing the best in the business. If I want to teach the best, coach the best, I got to be supporting the best, and you will find me in Selkirk gear in order to do that. When I'm finishing a workout, I like to add some sort of core stability challenge to our trunk to finish. So here we've got some dead bug variations on the ground. Other options are plank variations or some sort of cable trunk rotation to challenge our abdominal muscles. And then ideally finishing with some sort of light stretching or a cool down. Yes, to allow us to feel good and allow us to stay loose, but also just to allow our system to reset. If we leave a workout or if we leave the court and our central nervous system is going at lightning speeds, it doesn't really allow us the proper time to recover. So I do like incorporating some sort of cool down. Now, I know this is pretty generic, and obviously everybody's routine should be individualized to yourself, but if you're playing pickleball, if you're over the age of 50, over the age of 60, over the age of 70, there is something that you can be doing. So if you don't feel confident in the gym, please reach out to me or find somebody that you trust to provide some guidance on your routine to allow you to play much longer and later into life. So if you like this video, please hit that like button below. And then as I mentioned earlier, subscribe, and I would greatly appreciate it.